All right, so we're going to do a buddy tape job, and I'm going to show you something that I use. So the buddy tape jobs usually used for like a collateral sprain, usually at the pip joint. Rarely do you see like dip joint injuries, you know. And so the collaterals or even like the volar plate. And so what I like to do, like when a kid comes in, oh, I jammed my finger, and you notice like the pip joint, it's starting to swell. What I'll do is I'll use this 1-inch Coflex, and I'll do like a compression wrap here. And I don't put it on super duper tight, but I just kind of, like wind it up, and I go from, distal to proximal. So I'm going to go from the tip of the finger all the way down to the metacarpal phalangeal joint. And basically what I'm trying to do is just get a little compression and force that swelling back in the proximal direction. And I mean, if you get this wrap on, let's say like Coflex like this, and it's too tight, I always tell the athlete, let me know if it's if their finger starts to tingle or whatever, the tip of their finger, or they can't feel it. But I just put it on for light compression wrap, and I'll tell them to wear it for 24 hours. I tell them, come back the next day, don't take it off. You can get it wet. You can actually even soak it in a cold bath or cold water to do treatment with that compression wrap. And then when you buddy tape, like this finger, actually chose this one just to show you that you've got options. So you can buddy tape those two together, or you can buddy tape those two together. I think it's more of a function or functionality thing for the athlete. Sometimes you can even do those combined, but we'll just do these two. And you want to make sure that you put your tape between the joints. So you've got the MCP joint, the pip joint, and then the dip joint. And what I'll do is I'll always anchor my tape down to the non-injured finger first, and then come through, okay, and then pull that together. So that's at least once around, twice, that's it. And try to end your tape on the dorsum, the top of the hand or the fingers. And then here, I'll do another one right here. Have them open up a little bit, and I'm again between the joints, so between the pip and the dip. And same thing, we come around here between the pip and the dip. And then we got once around, bring it back up, and then twice, and tear that off. So then also it becomes also a functional moving finger too, with support of the other non-injured finger. So again, you've got some options, but like I said, I really like using that 1-inch Coflex for a compression wrap. So you got the classic buddy tape job with a compression wrap. Okay, cool.